Good evening, everyone, and welcome to C News. I'm Erin Carter.
And I'm Meredith Head. Tonight we will be looking at some of the biggest stories affecting Clemson.
Tune in to see how Clemson shows their heart for philanthropy, and we'll also be saying goodbye to a man with a big heart all his own. This is C News.
It's a lot of fun. It's nonstop entertainment, and then people are walking around. There's just a lot of action, a lot of things to do. Kind of something to appeal to everybody.
I know. I actually got to go last year, and I think there was a mechanical bull out there for people to ride. I remember that was really fun. And they had like sumo wrestling and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That's so fun.
Let's keep this in mind. Furman game, it was hot. We score a lot of points. And President Barker's no spring chicken. So, that's kind of a lot, it's a lot for, my grandpa probably couldn't get in a tiger costume and do, 28 push-ups. But for him to do that, I think goes to show kind of what kind of president he is and how connected to students he really liked to be.
He really is so personable. I feel like he's always trying to get to know students.
I'm scared of what I won't become. And you're scared of what I could become.
You have 3,896 passing yards, 36 touchdowns. How does that make you feel from going from high school, not knowing where you're going to go, and now you're here with this amazing career, really?
It's definitely a blessing. I'm honored to be the starting quarterback at the university, so I definitely don't take it for granted. I think those stats are more so a reflection of how we try to win games. For us, it's by any means necessary. A lot of times my number was called to go out there and make some plays and make some decisions, and we found a way to do it. So more so proud of the team accomplished more than individuals.
Those are some scary statistics.
I know. Have you ever suffered from a sports injury?
Actually, no. I played soccer for a couple of years when I was younger, and everything was pretty safe. They were kind of adamant about not being too physical on the field, so I managed to avoid that. But what about you?
I've had some really weird injuries in sports. I've dislocated some knees and ankles.
Ow.
And my best, sports injury, funny-wise, is I was doing ballet, which I know you guys don't really consider that a sport, and broke my pelvis. So that was really fun for the 7th grade dance, being in a wheelchair. So,
Ow.
Yeah.
How are you getting ready for spring break?
Who was the big winner of the night of the Oscars, and who were they wearing?
Find out tonight on C News.
You're forgetting the Clemson staple. Cowboy boots.
How could I forget? Speaking of dressing for the occasion, we have to talk about the Oscars. Jennifer Lawrence had an all-around great night. She looked fabulous in her Christian Dior couture, and she took home Best Actress in a Motion Picture for Silver Linings Playbook. One thing I absolutely loved about this look was the back bling.
She looked great, but my favorite was definitely Naomi Watts. She wore this beautiful Armani Privé dress, and it had these cutouts, and it was metallic and futuristic. And all these women and the stars, they always kind of dress that old Hollywood glamour. So I was so impressed that she could do something modern and step outside the box.
There's so many great events coming up, but that's it for us tonight.
I'm Kelly Catherine.
And I'm Erin. Thanks for watching C News.
Tune in next time.